Happy summer, everyone. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, the shares, and of course the subscribes. Because of you and only you, we've made it to 10 subscribes together. So thank you. That's validation to me that what you see here is something that you value, and it encourages me to continue making quality content just for you. We're doing things a little different now. In this reading, you will see 2 weeks displayed. So if you're in a place to receive, here is your insight for the upcoming 2 weeks. Hello, parents of Gemini children. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your weekly. It's 2 weeks of insights for June, the 24th through the 30th, and the 1st to the 6th of July. I don't know what's really going on right now, but I'm just getting this consistent wave of heaviness coming to an end in this month as we make ready for the new in July. And it's been very consistent with every reading. This last week here in June is kind of like an introspective, mulling, thinking. And then by the first week in July, it's like the wheels start turning again. The engine gets revved up. People start moving. So, just be mindful of that, going on in your life. For the parents specifically, I'm getting a sense of there's some matters of the heart. I don't know if it's a parent relationship, so like the grandparents of the child or whatever, but it's a heartache and a heartbreak. It's a bittersweet. It's like a yin and yang thing that I'm getting for this last week here in June. So let's just get started. Your child has the monkey in reverse. Now, I know it doesn't look reverse, but when you flip the card over, it speaks of agility, courage, and spirit. Hopefully you got a chance to pause it. Okay, good. Okay. The fact that it's in reverse is telling me that, it's not so much agile, maybe a little sluggish. But going inward with the courage and the spirit, it just tells me that there's some inner contemplation going on. And they have the Sharo right. I hope I said that right. No pun intended, of course. It speaks to acceptance, generosity, clarity, and inner vision. So maybe if they're thinking about something, they're going to find some inner peace, a level of acceptance. Maybe they show compassion towards others because they're able to see things. How you can help. There's 2 things going on here. You have your ship is coming in, the abundance, and then there's a heartache or a heartbreak that needs to be mended. And these 2 cards, because they're in opposition, it almost feels like a yin and yang, but they're balanced. So at one end, you have something ending, but you also have some blessing coming in to balance it out. You may be asked concerning your child to just take a balanced approach to things. Maybe there's a pro and a con to a choice. You're asked to, take this with a grain of salt. If you so choose, it's a yin and yang, it's a balance. Be willing to see 2 sides of one story. Pertaining to your child, there may be some good and some bad points that need to be brought out. Maybe you just need to keep in mind the balance of what's going on. Maybe it's something where you need to be able to show a positive perspective on what your child may verbalize. And then it's funny because this card mirrors those two. You have the your wishes are coming true card in reverse. What's in your heart has been longing, what your heart has been longing for is getting closer each day. The fact that it's in reverse tells me that it's true, that you're manifesting something and it's coming in. This isn't saying that you're pulling it away, but it also says that things are at a standstill, primarily because there's some healing that needs to take place there. That feels really heavy. Whatever this is, it's exhausting. It's like a humid heat. I don't know where you live, but this grief is just kind of taking your energy right now. I wouldn't say wearing you out, but it's a heaviness that you are working through. And good things are on the horizon, so maybe you're just not in a place to receive it yet because of it. Maybe it's your wishes are coming true, but you got to deal with some stuff first. Just know that you are blessed, which you are, and that if there's certain things that are, just kind of like, I don't know about that, remember that you are intuitive. The sad thing about that is, and the card fell, is that you're either not feeling intuitive or you're afraid to accept what you see. In regards to your child, help your child see something. There's two sides so it's like maybe a balance of something that you need to be aware of. But the solution is maybe even doing the hard work to get things accomplished. But just know that for yourself, that you've got it. You've got everything in control. You just need to trust yourself. Moving on to July 1st through the 6th, your child, as I've mentioned earlier, they're going to bounce back, literally, a rabbit, and walk into that power, abundance, and that new season. So whatever was, kind of holding them back, or they were in thought, they will come out of that. And they too have the Kyanite card, which speaks of like intuition. Oh goodness, excuse me. And give me one moment. Just want to remember. Yeah, ideas and dreams. So they're going to get fired up because they have the Ruby card. And the Ruby card speaks of love, passion, and they're just, ready for action. So they're going to take off. And how you can help them is just kind of stand back and let them, honestly. What's the outcome? Or, what's the solution? I don't want to say making a choice as much as coming to an understanding of what's the good that's ahead. You have the time to decide card. Make a decision now so that you can move forward. And I am love. For yourself, you are being asked to take a break, take a step back and be reflective. And in that time of reflection, your choices will become clear as far as what direction you need to go. And be kind to yourself. Exercise a level of love and compassion. It may even be whatever this is, it may be taking time to reflect and be gentle with you. I just, for whatever reason, feel that this is a heavy week that we're coming into, and that it would be better for you to be kind to yourself and go easy on yourself as we finish up this month and head into July. So I thank you so much for watching. I hope that blessed you. I know that whoever it's for, it resonates for and with. My heart goes out to you because I don't know what you're dealing with, but it just feels just exhausting. not mind-numbing and almost like a mental disorientation. But hang in there, because it's going to turn around in July. Just have some patience. Hold on and don't let go. We'll see you again next month. Thanks for watching.